Houston police say another body was recovered from Buffalo Bayou this morning. It marks the fifth body found in Houston bayous in just a week's time. Fox 26's Angie Rodriguez reports.
At around 8 this morning, Houston police were called here to Buffalo Bayou near North York Street for a report of a body found in the water. After officers responded, they confirmed one person was found dead on arrival. That's the fifth one this week and the 14th this year.
Another body has been pulled from Houston's bayous. This time, it was a paddler on Buffalo Bayou who made the discovery. It's the fifth body in just 1 week.
A male body was recovered from Buffalo Bayou. While on scene, Fox 26 spotted crews from the Houston Fire Department, Houston Police dive teams, and the Harris County Medical Examiner.
And this is the bigger picture. Since April, bodies have surfaced across Houston. April 15th, May 7th, May 9th, May 16th, June 9th, August 21st, August 27th, September 15th, September 16th, and now September 20th.
Have bodies starting to show up in bayous, it's always a concern for us because we obviously got to determine how the bodies got there, what was the cause of death, was it foul play, was it suicide, was it an accident, kind of what the circumstances were.
That makes 14 bodies this year, and 5 of them pulled from Houston's bayous in just the past week. 1 city, 1 week. Too many questions. Tonight, we dive into Houston's bayou deaths. 5 in a single week, 14 this year. And ask what's really happening beneath the surface. Even Houston legends like Willie D are talking about it. 5 bodies in just 4 days. People on edge. Whispers of a serial killer moving through the bayous.
I got to tell you that people are on the edge out here because many believe that there may be a serial killer on the loose.
And he's not alone. Across the city, the question keeps echoing. Are these just tragic accidents or something far darker? In just the past few months, Houston's bayous have turned into crime scenes. 14 bodies this year alone, and 5 of them surfaced in the span of a single week. The first discoveries came back in the spring, with April and May marking the beginning of a disturbing trend. By summer, the bodies kept coming. June, August, September. Different waterways, different days, but all tied to the same city. Police reports describe drownings, accidents, and isolated tragedies. But to a community that keeps watching these scenes unfold on the evening news, it feels like something bigger. People are asking, is this just coincidence? Or is Houston staring down a pattern no one wants to admit?
HPD hasn't really given us a lot of information either. What questions do you have?
I mean, is there like somebody paying attention to these? Like, is there like more details to investigation? I don't know, it's just kind of like, scary at this point, when it's that many coincidences. There's not such a coincidence that happens multiple times.
There's long-term plans and there's short-term plans. And I would hope that the short-term plans are in effect and, something is being done. Someone's, patrolling or someone's watching over cameras or lights or anything's being done right now.
But what we know for certain is this. The bodies keep adding up, and the explanations aren't slowing down the fear. When Houston legend Willie D from the Ghetto Boys went live and said people are on edge, he wasn't exaggerating. This isn't just news. It's a community on alert. Whether these deaths are connected or not, one thing is certain. Houston's bayous have become a graveyard of unanswered questions. Police say there's no evidence of a serial killer. But for the families watching the news, for the people who paddle or jog along these waters every day, that reassurance rings hollow. This story isn't about numbers, it's about fear. Fear that the next headline could be closer to home. The trial room will keep following the bodies in the bayou, because somebody has to ask the questions that others won't.
Hey. Plug talk. You're looking at the plug. Understand how the fuck my plug talk. Ooh, you know I got it.
Brought to you by Daily Plug.
Yeah.